What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of the Tottenham Hotspur Let's Play. If you're excited for this episode, hit the like button down below and subscribe for daily FM content on the channel. Down below is my Let's Play channel. Go check that out. The FIFA channel, it's the whole thing. Love the idea of it, hate the game. So we'll see what happens with that. It's not going to be there. I just don't know what I'm going to do, but I do enjoy this channel, so don't worry about this one. So guys, yeah, let's go Madrid in the second leg, the first game of the episode. Harry Kane not back yet. I didn't think he would. He's not far off, though, like a few days. 2 games off camera, and then I'll update on the league how it's going as well. So as you can see, league table, we're still hang on, 9 points clear at the top. The good news is, even though we dropped points against Leeds, because I made a lot of rotation, we should have won that game anyway because we had a lot of good chances. Arsenal and Liverpool drew as well with each other 4-4, and Liverpool their game in hands against Man City. So even though Man City is 7th table, you'd still think there's a chance they can get something there. Man City, a draw would be fully acceptable. So yeah, so today's games, guys, we've got are against Atletico Madrid and Southampton, and then after that, it depends on Champions League draw and where we're at with if we get through, of course. Obviously, if we don't get through, then the season will probably be done today. Put it this way, if I get through the Champions League draws today, I will not be getting the season completed today, video wise. If we do get through, if we get knocked out in this game here, there's a possibility I might just plow through the season now and get it done next few days, because I am trying to make this a daily series if I can. But obviously I've got work coming up, and honestly, there's days where I just want to sit in bed and do nothing. So there is that. So let's go. Let's see if we can get a win against. We struggled in the last tie against them. And we're good. I've not set the audio in. I used to use OBS and like in terms of like 2 different processes, but for some reason now it won't let me do it. So I have to go back. I was using StreamYard to record the game footage, and OBS Studio to record the webcam footage. So I don't know why it's doing that, but it still works. It's just I just prefer to use OBS on its own, really. But never mind. So yeah, everyone expects us to lose. I don't, but media do. So let's go. Let's see how we get on today. For now, let's go Madrid. Molina. Where the hell is he going? Where is the right back going? I know what's happened here. There's that stupid marking glitch where it marks something. Yeah, that's why I don't like doing man marking. Yeah, it's something. It doesn't always do it, but it does it occasionally. Wonders going to do. That's what I'm talking about with marking. There's still a lot of issues with it. I can't get it right. That is him doing the right thing, but I had him on to mark the right winger in the previous games, and now the game's just not it. What's happened there is basically the game doesn't have they don't have a right winger, so it's just signing somebody else when it is annoying. But anyway, 1-0 Madrid, and already we're going to struggle. I think we're going to struggle anyway because they were brilliant in the first leg. That's a red card. Oh wow. Right. Well, we're down by 1 goal, but they've got a man sent off, so a chance here. Corner kick for Ward-Prowse. Swings it in. Son's in there, cleared. Back up to Kuzeski. Now Ward-Prowse. first time cross or pass. That's a weird thing, isn't it? I said that so many times. That's not more times than I thought you would. Cleared. So Sean win that. He does. Box goes again. Far post cleared. We're not quite a clear good chance yet, though, have we, from this move? Because well done. Bit of skill maybe there. Cuts inside. Justin John. Far post. Cross it in. To Son. There's. Ooh. I thought he was behind the ball. I could be wrong, but I thought Son was. He was behind the ball. I thought he was. Was that a bit of skill or a bit of just a weird... That's the problem with this game, innit? It looks like a bit of skill, but it doesn't look like a bit of skill. That makes sense. Yeah, behind the ball, Son, easy finish. And we've got one back. Now, of course, we need 2 goals to get through, but they've got one less player, so there's a good possibility we could pull this off. He's clearly behind the ball. And he's not missing that as Son, is he? He's just going to flick it in. Literally all he's got to do. 1-1 on the night. 5-4 on aggregate. Half time, and they are getting defensive, and it makes sense they would do that. We are missing Harry Kane still, though. I think today is the classic game where he'd win this game for us. We still might win it, of course, but it's not. I'm gonna go more direct, just to get the ball forward quicker. But yeah, we are struggling to create chances at the moment. Corner kick, free kick for Ward-Prowse to curl in. Cleared out to Romero. I could have played for Ward-Prowse, but I think he waited too long, and then Ward-Prowse moved out of position. Sessignon, he's got to do better than that. Long ball. If we see the goal finish, it's really poor. Because Sessignon just give it away, didn't he? He's trying to get back ball in the box. Morata. Again, it's just there's sloppy play in the full-back positions. Get a foot on it. They've got 10 men. We should not be. We should be dominating possession, and we're not. Let's get Emerson Royale off. He's looking knackered, and we'll go with that for now. Let's get the game off the pitch. He's looking very leggy. Figure Ward-Prowse needs to be a good ball. There's a chance. We're just not creating clear good chances. We're not creating enough. We're just not doing it, unfortunately. Well, this isn't working. And again, it's down to the fact that the main players are looking a bit leggy. But I can't make changes because the squad isn't there. Harry Kane is fit. You know what? It's a risk, but I'm bringing him on. It's a risk, but I'm bringing him on. Can he get the goal that gets us back in? We're still in the game, really, in my opinion. I hate that phrase, back in the game. Well, you're still in it, because only one goal behind. Sessignon. Kane trying to get there. Cleared. I didn't want to do this. It's probably a massive risk doing this, but I need him on. I need him on the pitch. He might just give us that inspiration to get that goal. Yeah, don't press Kane. You can't do it. Yeah, we're not working hard enough for the ball. Yeah, that's not acceptable. When they've got an extra man. We got extra man, sorry. Kane, play it. Good ball to Kulusevski. Who's thrown goal. Can he finish it? He can! As come we did 1, Tottenham with 2, and Harry Kane off the bench has got an assist at least. I might take him off if we get a lead, just so he doesn't get injured. But what a ball from Harry Kane. I told you how much we missed him. That kind of ball was just what we've been missing. Dropping deep, good ball over the top, and Kulusevski, is it a first time shot? It is as well, into the bottom corner. It's 2-1, and we've got a chance to get through. We need to get another one, though, obviously. We're both from Kane. He's well onside. And that's what we're missing. That kind of... Richarlison doesn't do that. It's not his game. He doesn't do it. But he can play that role and score goals, like we've seen. But Harry Kane's a different animal, isn't he? Long ball over the top. Griezmann. Come on, lads. Oh, you're kidding me. Lloris. You know, whenever Lloris comes off his line and tries to do something, I'm like, he's going to just do it stupid here. And we're now giving the ball away in really bad areas now. They've got 10 men. And we're getting dominated by them. And we shouldn't be. We should be dominating possession. I don't know why this is happening. Ball in the box. Come on, lads. They've got 10 men. You start picking up the performance a little bit here. It's the worst scenario for us. Extra time. I would rather, if we go out and have extra time, it's the worst scenario for us because the players are dead over the feet already. I don't need extra time. I'd rather get done in 90 minutes either way. So we're gonna don't want to. I'm going to take him off. I don't want to risk him getting injured. He's got back into the game. He's done his job. Just get fresh legs on wherever I can, really, at this point. I can't make any more changes, can I? I don't think. No. Just, yeah. He's got the equalizer. I just didn't want him. I just know if I keep him on, he'll get injured again, even worse. So I need to get him off. But this could go to penalties, this. Which would be the first penalty shootout of the series, I think, wouldn't it? Our forward line is got good fitness, but our defensive midfield has not, generally speaking. But I just don't trust the release on penalties. I really don't. Danjuma's trying to get in behind here. Again, the fact that we're not pressing, even though we've got it on, is mind-blowing. One of you. Oh, you ridiculous, both of you. Concentration, lads. It's not hard, that. One of you just shout and get out of everyone's way. It just feels like they just both didn't communicate with each other. Just get out. It was clearly one person's ball over the other. Just make a decision quickly on that. If it goes to penalties, I just don't trust Lloris to save a penalty. I really don't. And I'm not happy how I would perform. But I think the fitness is the problem. But again, the issue is it's that balance between playing the 11 that I know can win the game and not making too many changes that will influence that. And the wasting time, referee. You're going to book them? That's the point. Do you ever see bookings for time wasting on FM? You don't see it, do you? I don't recall seeing it. Have you? I don't recall ever seeing it happen. I must be talking. It's about to end soon. But yeah, I don't see ever go like, you know what, book you for that, because obviously you can do it, but I'm not saying you book it every single time, obviously. But Danjuma's in, big chance, Danjuma, yes, a mistake leading to a goal, wouldn't you know it? But let's go. We did 1, Tottenham 3, and that might be enough to get us through to the next one. It's a poor mistake. This, he's not looked, has he? And Danjuma gets in there, lovely little finish. And I think they said, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure this is the correct objective. They wanted quarter-final of Champions League, and it looks like we're going to do it, and we have. That is a very good result. I'm very happy with that. We were the better team. Obviously, the 10 men does help with that, obviously. KANE came back on the pitch, got a vital assist for us as well. Well done. Fantastic. I was just not confident on penalties. With the fact lack of fitness in the team and the fact Lloris is in net, I was not looking forward to it. Anyway, when's the draw? When is the draw? So we got to quarter-final minimum. I'm assuming it's gonna be a few days yet. Yeah, it is. So yeah, it's okay. So we'll do it after the Samson game. That's cool. That's perfect timing, actually. Right, guys, match number 2, and Harry Kane is back fit, but he's not going to start this game today. I was going to start him, but I'm not going to do it now. So I'm going to check one thing, actually, on these guys. Are they marking the correct people? You're doing it again. Look, get that off. That's the thing about man marking. They need to read, and they need to rework it. Not specifically this bit here, but when they just man mark them religiously, they don't actually realise the situation. From corner kicks. That's the one thing that's why I don't like doing it, honestly, because I think it's still broken with this transition play from a set piece. For example, they'll run past the ball to go to my guy on the marking when they would actually go get the ball, wouldn't they? And it still happens. That's why I don't. I'm not saying it much, but it's partly because. I've started having whatever. Yeah. So let's go. It's just I've not done it. I'm not used it often, so I don't see it as much. But I still think it's still there. So until I see people saying to me that it's gone, that issue, I ain't using it. Right then, here we go then, folks. Let's see if we can get a win today and give Harry Kane some minutes. Ideally, get 3 or 4 and then give Harry Kane like 20 minutes into the game, don't we? That'd be ideal. Emerson Royale, Kulusevski, Emerson Royale. I need right back in the summer. Definitely. Perisic, Richarlison. Good ball to Ward-Prowse, who's in against his former club. He's not a goal scorer, is he? But he should be doing better than that, at least in that position. Ward-Prowse. Kulusevski. Richarlison. That's 1-2 there. Need support. Maybe not. Still going. Kulusevski. I get he's gone all that way on his own. He's determined to finish it off, but he's got to get his up there and try and pick out the Richarlison. Again, have a chance. Ward-Prowse curls it in. Cleared. Back to Koke. And okay. Sanchez, that should be your ball. Down the line if you can. Never mind. Ward-Prowse an interesting figure here for a different interesting position. Yeah, they're always awkward then. Go across. No, go across to him, Højbjerg. He stopped. And I'm like, don't stop that. Don't stop believing. Go get it. Emerson Royale, can I find a cross? You can. Cleared. Reaction to this. They've got the ball in their own area. Reaction to it. Perisic. Tandanga. Right back and left back what I need in summer, definitely. Sanchez. Ward-Prowse. Good balls, Richarlison. Now it's Son. I think he's offside. One of them's offside. I don't think it's Richarlison. I think it's Son that's offside here. I think he's off. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, I thought he was. I want to see it again, though. How close was this? Tell you what, that is closer than I thought it was going to be. Still, at least he finished it, which is a good sign, I suppose. Nicias. Højbjerg. Ward-Prowse. See, that's where Kane's better than Richarlison in that kind of situation. Get the ball out of it. Yeah, I get you trying to be shot pass, but you're under pressure there, lads. Get rid of the ball. Go to him. You've got to engage with him, Perisic. Get a foot in there. Stop the cross. Yeah, I just don't understand why the game cannot have more tackles in it like that. I don't know why we're not putting foots in to block stuff. That just felt like it was coming with Perisic being really poor on the left-hand side. Look. He gets, or whoever it is, gets across to him. Højbjerg here. Just doesn't try. It's just ridiculous. And two guys leave one person unmarked. And yeah, it's just the wide areas, the lack of tackles, wide areas, stop crosses. I don't get why they don't do it. He's right there. Try something. Don't standing near a guy is not defending. That is just standing in a range that's sort of near him is not defending. It's just standing next to a guy. Try and actually put him off. Richarlison's through. Tight angle. What a finish. What a finish. I was thinking, what could he do here? And I think he just went for power. Because, honestly, I was expecting a block from the defender. Nice football again. Richarlison's through. I mean, here I thought he's going to block the shot for a corner kick, but his power drives it to the near post 1-1. We probably deserve a goal, just about. But yeah, shame we couldn't get a goal, not going to see one. Benderek. Lavia. This is why I don't like making changes to my team, because the level isn't there. To what I want anyway. Press. Richarlison, try to. Again, there's just options here. If you just press them, they're not going anywhere with this. They're passing it backwards. Go and get them now. Put pressure on the ball now, and they'll give it away. Son, stay with you, full back. Poor. Really poor. Just lack of desire to close this ball down. The only problem with this team is they have this ability just to not work hard off the ball. It's a common problem. Unacceptable. When they get the ball, guys, get at them. Get this glitch fixed. So bring Kane on. Benson Cook can come on as well, because Koke's not been brilliant in that position. And get Perisic off, because he's absolutely trash in that position. And let's just make sure that Son is marking... yeah, Walker Peters. Just mark up their wing, their fullbacks, because I think that's where they're getting overloads. And I'm not going to make the fullbacks mark the wing, the midfielders, or the wide midfielders, because they're too far away from the attacking areas. I feel like it's sucked out of position and could cause problems. I don't like doing it when they're playing a fat midfield four. Kane, Good ball to Kuzeski. Can he find a pass? Son making a run. Can he find him? No. He wants 5 hours to play a pass. Play the ball quickly, like that. You see, into space, make him run to it. Son cuts inside. Again, look at the reaction to this. There's just no reaction to this. It's a loose ball that the casual playing around in their own half. Bring it down, Tandanga. There's no pressure on you, mate. Bring it down. They're just not at it today. Across the board, there's just no cohesion in our play. We're not pressing. We're not keeping possession. Again, it's a simple ball. Just mark him up. Not a good goal. Again, we're getting close to people and not doing anything about it. I think he's onside. I generally think it's a great cross, but again, no pressure on the ball. No pressure on the ball. Goes wide. Takes a touch. Where are you going? No pressure on the ball. Ball in the box. Don't even try and jump for it. It's poor. We don't lose games to quality. It's down to our just lack of energy or desire, it feels like. Skip. Bend the wreck. Press! Kuzeski, play it forward. Play the pass! You greedy... Move the ball quickly, KANE. There you go. Quicker passes. Testing on. Make amends for that. Oh my God, he's having a shocker. Beat your man. He's trying to cross the ball before he's beating his man. But you see, look at the movement. That's the third goal. They're not doing great movement. They're just running away from us. We're just letting them go. More direct passes. Get the ball in the box. Into space. Get it forward, lads. Come on. Another corner kick. We've been really poor today. We don't have anything in this game. I can't want a third goal to go in. Because if we get an equaliser in this game, it'll be a false scoreline. We've been outplayed. We've been absolutely rubbish. And I don't want them to get away with it. Yeah, get a third goal. I don't think we deserve anything out of this game. I don't like saying this, but I don't want them to get a false sense of security from this. That we did well to get the joy. We were absolutely trash for the whole match. There we go. Game over. Like I said again, reaction to loose ball. We're not doing it. And then Luigi straight at him. He should save it. But that sums us up today. Poor. Average. Just ball goes in the box. Cleared. And look at the reaction from our players. No one comes out to get the ball. Look at them. They're standing there. No one sees him. Again, shocking play. And it's straight at Luis. He should save it. You can see it coming a mile off. Again, we deserve to lose this game. We've been absolutely useless. Pass for free kick. Curls it in. Cleared. Foul him. Foul him. Bentancur. And that's a good idea, but it's not going to work because he's they've read it. Good pressure. KANE. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Warpraus. Kuzeski. Harry Kane. Shoot! Just what is he waiting for? Shoot! Free kick for Samson. Cleared. Son. Again, just look at their desire to get the ball. Look at our desire to try the ball forward. It's taking too many touches. Get it forward. Makes sense, though. Play it. They see the pass. They just don't want to play it. Play it. It's on to the wide. There you go. Emerson Royale. Don't shoot. Again, just yeah. We need to just not train for a week. Tackle him. Yeah, the fitness is gone. But the thing is, I can't rotate too much because there's not the quality there. And that's the problem with this Tottenham side. The depth isn't there. And this is where I feel we're going to become a cropper. This is why I'm a bit annoyed. Not a bit annoyed, but I'm a bit worried about getting through Champions League tie. Because it's too many games. I can't rotate enough. Because the quality doesn't line up. Lucas Moura for Kulusevski isn't good enough. Basuma, not good enough. The fullbacks, not back up. Emerson Royale, not good enough. The centre backs are not good enough. Back up. The job up's too much. So yeah, just a week's rest for the next game. no complaints, outplayed. But it's fitness reasons, and the problem, like we said, the rotation is not there. I can't rotate like I want to because I don't have faith in the backup players, honestly. And when I do make changes, so the Leeds game, we drop points. We dominate games, don't take chances, and we do it. But anyway, Kane's back, which is the main thing. But yeah, just not good enough. Too many players are on their feet, so they're all getting a week off. Everyone's getting a week off. Just no training. Just a week's rest. I don't have faith in the backup quality of the team. I really don't. The back four needs a break, but I can't rest I can't rest them. I start resting players in the back four, and look what happens. It falls apart. League table, there's still games to be played, of course, this weekend, but we're still in a good position. But we need to just. I don't think Champions League's going to work. Anyway, let's see who we're getting that. Right, folks, Champions League draw, and I think I fixed the music. I've had to stop the recording and restart it with on desktop audio. So let's get this played out. Let's see what we get. It will dictate what we do for the episodes coming up, obviously. It will dictate what we do for those episodes coming up. I don't need to watch. You can still music back on camera and watch the draw. So let's go. So, who do we want? Benfica, probably. If you're gonna hand-pick one, but at this point, it's a tough draw, regardless. If you get Benfica, it won't be easy. Juventus versus who do they get? PSG. That's a good tie. So next team out is Milan. I've got a feeling it's going to be Milan. How do I do this? Either my game is rigged, it can hear me, or I've got the best guess football FM Cup draw guessing ability on the planet. Because I keep getting these right. I mean, semi-final draw obviously as well, so we'll see what we get. I doubt we'll get through against Milan. Really, we've got to do this whole thing again. Okay. Yeah, we're getting them. I mean, that's not as big of a deal because it's like I've got a, you know, it's like, well, it's less odds on that, but yeah, okay, whatever. Again, it's a challenge. We've got to face it. Apparently, according to the YouTube comments, I've got to pay anyway, but that makes episodes a bit easier to work out. So, we're going to do these 4 off camera because it makes sense to do so. Now, of course, there's a cup semi-final potentially in there as well. So what I'm going to say is kind of like, as of right now, we're going to do these 4 off camera. And then come back for Milan first leg of the quarterfinal and Man City in the Premier League. Now, obviously, if there's anything that changes fixture-wise, like a cup semi-final comes in out of nowhere, then obviously I'll make sure that gets shown. So it's a bit of that's what it is at the moment. It could change. Obviously, I always say it's part of the season. It could change because of cup draws and all that stuff. So yeah, if you have enjoyed the episode, hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new as well. Go check out my Let's Play channel down below for more content. And I'll catch you all in the next video, which will be hopefully tomorrow. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.